Muy bien. Ay, ay. Ya estamos de vuelta con el Hatofulu Boyfriend. Nos palamos de ellos ser preciosos, excepto este güey que me... Te odio. Bueno, no te odio, pero te odio. Bueno, no nos quedamos otra vez. Nos quedamos en que estábamos investigando lo que pasó en la escuela y hablamos con el de mantenimiento. Así que veamos. Vamos a... Creo que era al domo. Ah, bueno, ahorita vamos a ver de todas maneras. Go to the lab or the wall. ¿Dónde pondríamos ir ahorita? Yo creo que... Vamos al laboratorio. No, para ver qué anda haciendo Shu con el cuerpo de Vespucia. Más un segundito, please. Ahí está. Pring. Tuk, tuk, tuk. Excuse us. It's always been one of the gloomier parts of the school, but today the lab is downright depressing. Hello, Kalara. Sir, thank you for being with Vespucia now. Of course. Oh, Sakasaki came and asked me to come right after you two left the gym. He must have gone past us. How unfortunate. The doctor is lying with a piece of Vespusia up on one of the lab benches. Must you glow at me, sir, Mr. Kawara? I'm not glowering at you. Do you disapprove of me handling her? He gives him an evil smile. No, it's not it. I just wish you had a doctor who wasn't this malicious. Are you finding anything, Dr. Iwamine? Not yet, no. I only just finished examining her. It will take some time. I will send word to you when I've finished. Perhaps you have something else to do while you wait?
Very well. We shall not interfere. Come, Kawara.
Right. Oh, Mr. Kawara, a moment, please. Yes? Allow me to give you a hint. A hint? You suspect me of foul play, do you not? In light of that, I shall leave it up to you whether you decide to believe me or not. Anyway, I think you may have missed something very important. Huh? One might say that you have forgotten something. Perhaps you should bear that in mind. You're just a little bit off, but I'm sure you'll find the answer to yourself. You'll find the answer to yourself if you keep looking. Isn't it beautiful, Mr. Kawara? The sun of your life crumbling apart around you. I take it as suit your tastes. Very well. He was rather fonder than usual himself. A pity. He? Well then, you can handle the outside investigation and I the internal. Good luck, Mr. Kawara. Right. Thanks, Doctor. Ay, pinche Shu, de veras. ¿Cómo te acusa ser críptico a ti, cabrón? He's definitely enjoying himself. What a psycho. What do you mean when he said I was missing something? Or maybe he was just trying to lead me astray? Better not to worry about it for the time being. What were you talking with Kawara about, Doctor? Nothing important. I'm just giving you a little emotional support and encouragement. I see. That's good then. I'm sure you may not to cause any trouble for your students, Doctor. No sigue. Te da mala espina la profe. Es bello, pero me da mala espina. Perdón. We step aside once more. The gray dome remains, blocking out the morning sky. Ay, perdón. Let's go take a closer look at it. You can see much from over here.
Indeed.
Huh.
But maybe it's quite firm at any rate.
Maybe it is some sort of shelter. Huh. The phone's out of range. Maybe this wall blocking the signal?
It seems likely.
Bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
It sounds sick and dense. Trying to make a hole in it will not be practical.
Maybe there's an emergency exit or something?
We should check. We still don't know whether or not we are completely sealed in after all.
Right. Let's walk around the perimeter. No encontraron nada. Doesn't look like there are any doors or anything.
Indeed, it appears to be identical all the way around. Do you suppose it is ventilated? I can see our fancy depressed speaker suffocating under this thing without even knowing why it's here.
I think an emergency shelter with some sort of airflow built into it, yeah. If not, then we're in deep trouble. What are you looking at?
Up there. Is that some sort of hatchway?
He points upwards. Ah! He's right. About 20 meters up, this is joint or something of a different color. That does look like it might lead outside. Let's go look. I
don't see any sort of latch. Can we open it by hand?
Yeah, maybe there's a switch or something somewhere.
It does not seem like we can do this here for now. I don't remember its location until later.
I don't like to think about it, but if there really is such a terrible assessor out there that is the only option, maybe it would be better to leave a shot anyway.
Indeed. Let us move on.
¿Qué demonios está pasando? En serio. Still don't know what's going on outside. Not that I know if my mind is thinking about Vespucia, but I'm worried about my family outside too. Hope my mother's okay. Ay, idiota.
Is the probably finished the first year of the investigation now?
Yeah, we got a better idea of the situation, I guess. The doctor's working in the lab. The grade don't cover the entire school, but for one small hatch. And we can use the maintenance office as a base. Mr. One did say.
Indeed. It's just a visit the headmaster's office.
Yeah, it's on the first floor. Let's go. No. Headmaster? Sir?
Are you within? We demand entry.
Even though the headmaster? I wonder if the doctor is the only person in the entire school he actually respects.
No reply. Let's go in.
Wait, exactly at that. It's locked?
Bah! Where is the old geezer?
Maybe he's pretending to be out so we'll go away?
Indeed. He will never want to try to walk around the campus. Or perhaps he will lock the door on the inside and plan to stay inside until the siege leaves up.
Should we wait around?
We have no time for such frivolities. We shall enter his room if it means closing the door to admit several pliers splinters. Secrets.
It's the headmaster's door. I don't think it'll be easy to break down.
You speak the truth. It is not as the native, there is a key to open it from the outside.
Yeah, we can head back to the... Pero? Huh?
What is it, Karwara?
I think? I thought I heard something.
I hear nothing. Perhaps you're imagining things.
Like something being dragged across the floor. Listen, there it is again, behind... ¿Qué pedo? ¡Ay, güey! ¿Qué pedo?
¿Qué es eso?
Mamá, tengo miedo. ¿Qué es eso? No mames. Suddenly, I understood. A gigantic scarecrow-like creature with a rough burlap sack for a head. ¿Qué pedo fue eso?
What's in?
The scarecrow man draws closer, dragging its long, ungainly metallic arm behind it. Sakuya, watch out! ¿Qué demonios? Its arm slices through the air, smashing the wind into tiny shards, which scatter across the hallway floor. We don't know what it is, but apparently it isn't friendly. Sakuya, we have to run.
And while away.
¿Qué es eso?
Did we lose it?
I think so. Look, he moves so slowly.
What was it? Surely no one could devise a prank as we thought as that.
It looked like a biped. It was humanoid, but I don't think it was a human.
I never heard of a human made of metal and burlap. The murder, the dome, now this. I know not whose highest degree is, but they must have a death wish to mock me so.
For now, we have to get back to the lab. We need to warn Mr. Nanaki.
¿Qué es eso? Güey, ¿qué fue eso?
Oh, welcome back, Kawara. Shirogane. Would you like some tea? Is this really the time? I cannot afford to relax now. Oh, no, that was correct.
We cannot afford to relax now, Professor.
So, I take it something happened. The headmaster. He was hiding from the scarecrow. He smashed the window.
Calm yourself, Kawara. You're becoming coherent.
Sorry.
You got attacked by a gigantic creature outside the headmaster's office. It was a bizarre thing, like a scarecrow in appearance.
Scarecrow?
Yeah.
Like the one humans used to make. It attacked us, and we ran back here. It was slow, but its slime was heavy and dangerous.
And the other two in the gymnasium.
Probably not all of them. There's something dangerous in here. We should probably tell everybody to save the guy in the gym. Yeah.
The plot thickens indeed. Not only we tap from this confounded dome, but now it seems content to rid these monsters to rest.
I wonder what the Scarecrow Man's connection to all this is. A Scarecrow Man, you say? The Doctor! Fascinating. I never cut into one of those before. I'd love to get my hands on it.
Have you finished the autopsy, Doctor?
Yes, for now. We'll stay here the whole time, don't worry. Thank you, Mr. Nagi. You two may well have right to know what we found, given your efforts toward investigation. I shall try to state it simply and briefly what I have learned from the lumps of meat which once were Miss Paragon.
Control yourself, Kawa. Falling on the monsters has what we do us harm.
No. Anyway, we lacked the proper tools for an examination, but the cause of death was asphyxiation. There are no signs of strangulation, or smothering, so she was either poisoned or sick.
She was never after death, then, Doctor.
It would appear so. There is little evidence of bleeding, so we may assume that she was cut up sometime after death. This pussy wasn't like all these people I know. She couldn't have become that sick that quickly. Meaning, someone poisoned her. Why?
For the sake of the grotesque, to make it easy to carry, or for some other reason. Disgusting, anyway.
I suppose I should also tell you the estimate time of death. Obviously, I cannot be completely certain, but I believe that Miss Panga died yesterday, after school.
In the evening, then?
Precisely. And she was found this morning. In other words,
Unless she was in yesterday afternoon, she may have been here all along. Terrara, the house was near yours, was it not? Did you see her yesterday?
After school? No. I didn't. My mother asked me to run some errands, so I went straight home yesterday. That's right. I went home alone. It's too late to regret it now, but maybe if I just asked her to walk home with me.
I see. Perhaps you asking any other students to hold you as close.
You going out again? Be careful. Something wandering around at school month could be dangerous. Don't worry. We can outrun the Scarecrow if he shows up again. Incidentally, I went home early yesterday too. All the students class I did. So I only know what the other has told me. I wish I had some useful information, but also didn't feel like that until they went home as usual. I know nothing what happened in the rest of the school, sadly. So neither Mr. Denaki nor Dr. Lamini saw this boosted yesterday afternoon. Oh, right. Oh, right. Se me olvida. No leo, la neta, no leo cuál nombre es. Oh, right. Could we ask a favor of you, Mr. Denaki? A favor? The headmaster's office is locked. We think he might be hiding in there. If there's a spare key to his door, could we use it? Spare key. Yes. There should be one in the faculty room. I'll ask that principal for you. Thank you, sir. We'll be back soon.
Be careful.
Be careful out there. You too, sir. Kawa is a strange boy. I wonder why he lied about going straight home. How could I?
You will be able to talk to the headmaster until we have the key. You just walk on the book of the case until then.
Right. We should ask everybody where it yesterday. The doctor was in the infirmary until we went home. I wonder if we can trust them.
Do you know why I don't say we be suspicious, Kawa?
Yeah, I know. Right there. I think maybe you trust him a little too easily, Sakuya. He's a world authority, but that doesn't make him honest.
You do not know what that means. The head of the Bell family, my father, was once the only chronic illness. He was immediately debated by Dr. Rabine.
He makes medicine?
Say the sleep talk for your dreams. Have you no idea what contribution he has made to the medical world?
I didn't know. I thought it was some kid of mad scientist cooking up nothing but dead and all around woe.
You become based by his foolish was a better try. You consider yourself. In any case, the Lebel family is indebted to him, and they will be able to never treat the benefactor with their respect.
So that's why he's so polite to the doctor. Benito Lo. Doesn't that make him biased as well, though? Anyway, let's go.
Very well.
Go to... I'll take nothing. Right on. The students in Indonesia have gone somewhat restless since evacuation. Shut up with no explanation, and now there's suspicion the real water at the campus? I guess even doves lose are cool eventually. Son? Son, where are you?
Goo! Hugerson is right here, alive and well so far. Goo! Goo! Where did you and Sakuya go? Leaving Hugerson behind and just going outside is not fair. You just confused the issue you want to get along.
We came back and because we had a question for you.
Ooh, who might be whippersnapper?
That's not what I usually practice on the ground after school, right?
Goo, goo. Of course, it is Hugerson's duty as track captain.
Did you see Vespucia while you were out there yesterday?
Goo. No, Hugerson knew he's here then, or he was going home.
Can we...
How he really be sure the hero behind out his hair, even if she had been there when she was running.
Good point.
Goo, goo! Do not look down on Hugerson's visual memory. Goo! If you had asked Hugerson that the bloodstained interloper you saw, then you will have something to say.
Compa. ¿Por qué te lo guardas, güey? Huh? Wait, so, what did you just...
Goo, goo! Do not look down on Hugerson's visual memory. After that, imbecile. Goo! If you had asked Hugerson about the bloodstained interloper you saw, then he would have something to say. Goo, goo! Hugerson's whole interloper going to the infirmary.
The infirmary? Could I have been Vespucia?
She wanted to take the blood until after she died. He was not behind her, but you don't seem to be walking around at that point. Ooh, he was not Vespucia. He was a bird unknown to Hugerson.
So, someone covered in blood was going to the infirmary after school? Who?
There he is. He's a fine suspect now.
Thanks for telling us, son. Good place.
At least we found something. Even if there's more questions, I need to raise answers.
Yeah. Some birdie who sound doesn't know. Could have been someone from outside the school?
It's battling already. It's holding onwards.
Mr. One?
You're two again? Come in. How goes the investigation? Well, I hope. We went to the headmaster's office as you requested. It was locked, however.
Yeah, we got attacked by this weird thing outside here. I'm glad you're okay. The office isn't that far from.
Was that a thing a mighty scarecrow-like man, perhaps?
Yuya! Ah, che vuoi? Lì con la vozone.
So you've seen it too? Just now, yeah, on the second floor. I caught a glimpse of it from behind the end of the corridor and you stick around to see me. So alas, I was not blame with his look at his pretty face. Coward.
Yeah, we ran away as soon as we saw it too. Anyway, it sounds like it's wandering around the building. Maybe it would be better for you to leave, Mr. Anne.
Don't worry for me, young one. My duty's prevented from leaving this room. You two are plotting to color investigation because you're a bad guy too, either.
Well, yeah, that's true.
We stuck on you in the hot of an active middle age. Don't come crying to us if you get hurt. I can't, we didn't touch him, just dead in the past. I would be sad.
I wonder what kind of death comes that close to a maintenance worker. Será solo un simple maintenance worker? Then again, knowing school, there could be all kinds of evil going on behind the scenes. Like that.
Well then, what are you sitting around for? I will order the given to everyone to guard the gymnasium to avoid the scarecrow.
Same goes for you.
Why aren't you headed over there?
I can't just sit around.
Indeed, same here. Since walking around the school. All that I know it, I'll be to go to the lab. Professor Nagi wanted me there.
What for?
Something you asked me to do?
Oh.
He wants you to help him keep an eye on Dr. Iramine. Most likely, yes. The doctor Miss Pusia, that is. Anyway, you two go on with your investigation. I'll be watching over here, so don't worry.
Right.
Wait. Yeah? According to the autopsy, Perrin and I not told yesterday. Did you see her during that time? Yesterday evening, huh? What did the doctor say?
Just that he'd been in the infirmary all day.
I was there too. We inspecting and cleaning all day, so I can tell how the doctor's alibi. I told you not to dump him without evidence, Kawa.
Right. At this point, Fry himself to the scarecrow anyway.
That's everything? Well, adieu.
We should head out too. But first, let's write down what we found. Alright, let's go. And so, we walked about the school searching for clues for Vespucia, and the mysterious bloodstained stranger. Espérame. We were lucky enough to have encountered a scarecrow, but we didn't find information either. Where to now?
And Nagi has probably gotten the key for us by now. Let's return to the lab.
Okay. Huh?
What is it?
Did you see something just now?
I did not. Could it be that confounded scarecrow again?
No, it's not him. I thought I heard somebody say something.
Bah! Don't scare me like that. Oh, we're back on our have a day. It's surprising that your mind should be playing tricks on you.
This is the library. What if there's somebody here? They might not have heard the alarm. Let's check.
Very well.
Far removed from the emergency throughout the rest of the school, the library is the same as always. Empty. It's a little gloomier than usual. I guess there's no one here.
Put yourself together, Kawa. I have no responsibility in it to lose holiday sanity.
Since when am I your subordinate?
Sorry.
Sorry, Sakura. Let's get back to the lab.
No, mi chiquito hermoso, precioso de luz, ¿por qué no lo ignoran?
Something bad happened. I should know what happened after this. You know what I mean? For me, I don't know what happened at all. What was I trying to do here? What did I see? Why can't I remember?
How could I?
I can't hear. What are you saying? Fading away. It's too far. It's Parangan.
Aquí la puede escuchar.
Mr. Unlucky. Welcome back. Have you found anything interesting?
You're a suspicious individual. But we should speak with the headmaster first. Have you gotten the key?
Oh, yes, I have. Right here. Thank you, sir.
Let's go have a look, shall we? Dr. René will be here. Be careful. Adieu.
Clear left. Clear right. Good. Doesn't look like a scarecrow is here. That's good. If I had to fly away from something like that, I might panic and hit the ceiling. Oh, right. Quill's reflex when it startles will fly straight up. You hear that it's the way it moves. We have plenty of time to get away. Let's go in. Right. Let's see. The headmaster. There's only gym without any real explanation. How many of our questions will he be able to answer? Pardon. Well, excuse us. Maybe it's not here?
That or hiding.
There's somebody at the desk. He's sitting with his back to us, but his feathers are in the unmistakable green of Nicobar.
Speak to us, headmaster. Have you gone deaf?
Sakuya, be polite. Japan is a country of courtesy after all.
It's your fault on man that he had to come here. Headmaster, will you?
This. Sakuya? Ya se nos murió el director. The thing here is no longer the headmaster. His half-closed eyes are dull and cloudy. The skin showing many of his feathers is pallid.
What madness?
Him too? Chetos. ¿Qué fue eso? Save. Poisoning. Only a few hours ago. Habemus was already dead when the announcement was broadcasted this morning, though. I'll check his broadcasting equipment, and it looks like they put the video together from last year's disaster drill footage. Ah, qué caray. O sea que este güey estaba muerto y nomás lo usaron su video. Qué loco ver quién fregados atrás de todo eso. Meaning, somebody killed the headmaster and gathered everyone else in the gym. Why would anyone?
The rest of the explanation about me have seen the lightning and the grotesque.
I think I may have Yasi estimating back just what was going on. It might be better if we keep it to ourselves for now. I concur. Onto a proper grasp of the situation. Telling me all this could only cause unnecessary panic. The first Vespucia and another headmaster, both poisoned. Were they killed by the same person? ¿Quién queda? Pues nomás Angel, pero pues es Angel, o sea, es un chuni. Que bueno, ni tan chuni, ¿verdad? Porque él sí es the real deal.
Rationally, you must have a reason for killing him and fabricating the broadcast. He must be connected to the quarantine. Seems finally here. It is for some clues, camera.
Right. Easier said than done. Every shelf in his office is full high with documents and papers. Where do we even start?
Incompetent feral. Examine each piece at a time. Looking for anything about the basic procedures. Plans for the school.
Got it. PTA records? That's not it. Demographics for dummies? Nope. Transfer students. Wait, next to that is the human representative? That must be Miss Busia, and that date's from 2 years ago, right before she enrolled. It's not really related to today's incidents, but it might have something useful. ¿Qué dirá? One sec.
I'm sorry for interrupting this.
Put it on. Wait, see honestly.
They doesn't appear to anything about converting this counter shelter. Maybe this latches will have to be some sort of paper trail. Very official.
Hang on a sec, yeah.
What do you really think
This.
the manière persuasive?
It's locked, even though none of the others are.
My younger percent is not more important than a traffic student, or the like. It's only to have it look like a criminal record.
I wonder what's written in here.
You can't exactly have the headmaster properly for us. I don't suppose the key is in here somewhere.
Maybe we should ask Mr. One for help?
You don't have to break it open?
Yeah, it'll be faster than look around for a key. And...
Whee!
That?
That. I was wondering about it as well.
That thing on his desk. Some sort of control panel? Wherever it is, it's suspicious.
I believe it's some control panel for some machine, yes.
It's right out next to it is... the dome. Maybe this is control for maybe this controls the dome? Or the hatch we saw earlier.
One did postulate that it will be. Only did postulate it will be, yeah. Locked, of course. And then we will find it easy to pick that one.
Yeah. All the same, we have some actual hope of getting out of here now. Even just that is comforting.
Let's go talk to him.
Let's go talk to Mr. One.
I think we have actually postulated this all this over for the time being. Let us go.
Chan, chan, chan. Obrigado. Ahí está. Mr. Kawada? Yes, sir. I see you have to lose. Yes, yet to lose your open. I see you have yet to lose your open distrust of me. Well, 2 people have been poisoned. I mean, evidence that the perpetrator went to an infirmary. It's sort of hard not to doubt you a little, sir. Not too hard for Saka yet, though. How honest of you. Did you find it yet? The thing you forgot about? The thing you forgot about? You must be talking about what he said earlier. No, I'm not convinced you're just trying to mess with me. Are you sure you're not trying to keep me from finding something you thought nobody knew about? How cruel, Mr. Kawada. Your bond suspicion wounds me. He doesn't look wounded at all. More like amused. I have no reason to forget you've solved the mystery, Mr. Kawada. Let me give you another hint. There are no riddles here. If you want to find the truth, you need only keep going. You need not to use your brain at all. What are you talking about? No riddles? Wait, not that. You mean to say that you know the truth already? Well, who knows? If you do, tell me. I told you. You need only keep going. Everything here is a plot that was laid out just for you, after all. Just for me? How could I?
How long would you babble, Kawa? Come!
Sorry. I take it as a challenge, Doctor? You may take it that way, it's just a wish. I swear, I will find the truth. And if I find that you killed Vespucia... oh, I do look forward to seeing what sort of answer you find. Mr. Rane?
You two again? What is it?
We explained to Mr. Rane what would find the headmaster's office.
The plot thickens, I see. We think this will be connected to the mystery. Can you unlock it?
Or break it.
Let me see. This will be rather troublesome.
It's just a lock, right?
Fortunately, will result in spontaneous combustion.
What? Why would they put something like that on a bunch of ordinary documents?
Perhaps because the documents are not ordinary. All this in. I have dealt with similar things in the past. You wrote the exam, but I believe we can open it.
So, defusing bombs falls under maintenance operations?
Do not forget, I'm not just a maintenance worker.
I'm a bright and massive maintenance. I'm a bright and massive maintenance worker. What does that have to do with anything? So,
maintenance work in Japan, you cut number of skills. I am impressed.
I think Mr. Owen is the only. Oh, right. Can we ask you one more thing?
You may.
We found a control panel that looks like it's for the dome as well, but it's locked.
It says to require a password.
A password? Ask Mr. Sakasaki for help. Yuya. She's a master of unauthorized access. So
why should the memory has no reason to climb?
I never knew he could. Sakuya, just let it go. We need his help here. I shall take care of this folder then. I can't say for sure, but it should be done by the time you and Mr. Sakasaki get back. Alright, thanks. We should probably write all of this down, since we're here. Debería estar escribiendo. ¿Quién sabe? Where's Yuya right now?
They're in the lab, practically waiting around like a nincompoop.
This would be a lot easier if we could use our phones. But we can't. Off to the lab. Ya ven, por no tener wifi en la escuela. Por eso se van a morir todos.
Here we are.
I wonder if he's still in there. As we turn the corner. El espantapájaros. Ay, Dios mío. Scarecrow man blocks our path.
Hold there.
Sakuya, run!
That's all the near the feral.
Güey, tú córrele ya, chingado. We lost it. Right? Oh. Shoot. Sakuya must have run in different directions. I hope he's okay. Holy, it's almost run into a thing again. If he's lying in a weed forest like that, we can't rely on the noise with the arm to find it. And that dome makes the building dark, so it's hard to see. I'd better be careful. Where is it now? I want to head straight to the lab, but... Huh? Did I just hear something? Ah, mi chiquito hermoso. What are you doing here all alone? Did you see the wall outside? It's been an emergency, and everybody's supposed to gather in the gym. You should... Kawara Yoda? He knows my name? Have I met him somewhere before? Yeah, have we met before? The unfamiliar morning dove shakes his head. This is the first time I've spoken. Then, why do you know my name? She told me. Miss Parangan. Miss Pusia?
I'm calling it a night. Good night.
Night.
Okay. Miss Pusia? Oh, right. Didn't she say she made friends with a freshman who was in the library all the time? Yeah, I asked your name. Fujishiro. Nageki. You were from Miss Pusia then? Did you maybe see her after school yesterday? Was she acting strange at all, or... Oh. Shoot. He didn't hear the emergency podcast, so he probably doesn't know what happened to her either. Jeez. Don't worry about it. You don't have to explain again. Huh? I already know. Oh. She washed up here and spoke to me, which can only mean one thing. She's dead. Nageki. Doesn't exactly make things easy to understand. Almost as if he's talking to himself and doesn't care whether or not his interlocutor knows what he means. She washed up here? Do you mean yesterday? If you know anything what happened to her last night, please tell me. I'm not. There's probably not come to the library after school yesterday. So she didn't come here either? Thanks. I need to hurry back to the chemistry lab. So you should probably get out of here too. There's a suspicious individual in the building. It was not yesterday Miss Paragon came here. It was. Just now. What? He's gone. The morning doctor who just spoke to me has disappeared. He go to the gym? I hope so. I don't really want to consider that possibility, but maybe Sakuya is right. Maybe I am going crazy. I have to last long enough to find the killer.
You're late, Kawaga. Blast the feral dogs.
Sakuya, you're safe. He was pretty worried about you, but you was still with the entire time you were gone.
Silence, mongrel!
Thanks. Sorry for warning you, Sakuya. Anyway, Sakuya fill me on your adventures. You want to hack into the Headmaster's computer? Can you do it? Naturally. Just leave it to me. Come on, let's go. ¿Y el cuerpo, güey? ¿No vamos a estar aquí sentados? ¿O qué? No, aquí... Chinga. ¿Y el cuerpo bien, gracias, verdad? Oh. Welcome back, Kawa. Sir, about his control panel. What about it?
Can you tell? It must be the control for the dome.
Right, I suppose it could be. It's locked, though. We don't know how Yuya get into it for us, but... That's illegal, you know?
No.
That doesn't matter.
When you can't handle the situation.
Oh, I never said you shouldn't do it. We don't have much choice, do we? Go on. Thank you, sir. Well. Whew. Right, here's me. Go on. Well, heading me to the next approval certainly helps my conscience. Let's see. He wakes up with a computer, and before long, I have no idea what he's doing to it. How on earth he learned to do that? And the man he spends his spare time stealing illegal and the magic spends his spare time stealing illegal extracted video for the entertainment. X-rated videos can teach someone to how to do this sort of thing? Maybe I should watch one of them. Oh, you go. There we go. Now then. There. We are already the administrator now. This only has an open and close button. That was pretty straightforward. Well, I'll leave the rest of these to you too. If you press this button, either the dorm itself or the hatch will probably open. But with the headmaster dead, you have no way of what's happening outside. If there really is some terrible disaster, then opening the dome could put everybody in danger. I wonder if mom's at home. Hope she's okay.
There is a young individual on the premises, and the person in charge is dead. I think it will be wise to open the door now.
That's true. We did get you to help and everything. We should. Oh, Dios mío. Ahora sí lo voy a salvar bien. No me convence. It might be more dangerous to open it. But maybe still better than being stuck inside with a scarecrow.
Too many buts. Stop waffling, Kawa. Bah, I'll do it myself.
Hey, wait. Escape hatch opened. I guess it's not for the whole dome.
No matter. All we need to do is get a look outside.
Just having the hatch open is better anyway. In case there really is a storm or something out there. The escape hatch will close automatically in 15 minutes. To reopen it, please reboot and try again. It closed on its own? That seems like a risky design.
15 minutes. Is it enough to get everyone out?
Let's go out and take a look before it closes. We're gonna start again, Mr. Anaki.
If it's safe, you organize any evacuation at the gym.
That's a good idea. Maybe I'll come too. Sakasaki, Doctor, what will you two do? Well, I don't have any more business here. I should return to the lab.
Leaving this which will let know when another man could hardly be gentlemanly, so let's go with the doctor.
Well then, let's go. Kawara, Shigane.
Very well.
Yep. Put on. Oh, where was the hatch?
Have your eyes a pickled onions? Right there.
The hatch, high above the ground, is open. Looks like the control panel worked. I think everybody should be able to fly up to that. Except for los pollitos. It's a little narrow, so we have to go 2 or 3 at a time.
But outside.
Yeah, it's perfectly clear. We can only see the sky, but there is no storm or gale. Nothing but the same calm out of sky from this morning.
No earthquake or no typhoon. And the announcement video was a fake. I think it's safe to assume the whole thing was a lie. I am curious about the state of things out there, but the door closes on its own, so we had better think carefully before going out.
We can't see the city at all. We don't really know what's going on out there, if anything. But if there really is no disaster, then this is all some plot surrounding Branga's death. And then we need more clues. I'll go.
Are you sure? We have no guarantee that it's safe out there.
It isn't safe here either.
Look, the hatch is open. It is. We can go home.
No, you're supposed to be the gym. You shouldn't go out yet.
My heck, we were sticking around now to put that bogus explanation from earlier. I can't wait any longer. I'm going out. Wait, come back at once.
We don't know if it's safe out there yet.
Gah!
¿Qué pedo? Bueno, mejor ellos que nosotros, ¿no?
A gunshot.
We have to go help him.
Don't come on. You only get yourself shot as well.
But... Hold on. I just have to lock on my shock. I have to give someone a pleasant rumble and swing shut. He was shot. As soon as he went out, someone on the other side shot him. It's not a natural disaster. If we go out, we get killed. But why? ¿Serán ¿Serán los humanos? ¿Tratando de recuperar el mundo? ¿Qué será? Será. What will be, will be. ¡Qué loco! This Lucy's corpse, delivered without a warning throughout the school. The students gather with explanation in the gym. The headmaster appearing on screen to announce their main situation, and then turning up dead. The Great Dome closing the school. The Scarecrow praying for no apparent reason in this filled-off building. Now, the students shot dead if it tried to escape. What is going on outside?
Humiliating. It was the things are worse than we ever expected.
If only it stopped him. Something we could do that we didn't. Well, the last thing we need to know is to stop one that we lost.
You don't intend to give out now, do you?
No, I'm fine. We have to keep going. I think we should keep quiet about this in the gym. We can't explain to them after we figure out what to do. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. One chance that this kid turns out to be a one-way kid, take it around the sticks. There's nothing we can do but search for clues inside of school. ¿Qué pues? Pedro!
Where shall we go next?
Let's go back to the maintenance office. Mr. Orna might have that file open.
Very well.
We return to the maintenance office and explain what outside to Mr. Orne. What happened? Okay.
I see. You see that our worst predictions come to bear their evil fruit.
Our worst predictions? You knew something.
We can't predict things we don't know when they will happen. Confusing predictions in reality can be fatal, young one.
I've been wondering for a while. Mr. Orne, are you really just a maintenance worker?
Just a student was shot. I suppose it's time I introduce myself properly.
Leon, J.B.
Yeah, Orne. I am Leona J.B. one of the great sewing rings for the Dove Party. Yes, class agent. Pleased to meet you.
The Dove Party? It looks like a cockatiel to me.
As head of the Dove Party, the secret organization that advocates living in harmony with humans, correct? You're well informed, young one. It is enough deserted to be well informed.
I feel like I must have missed something.
There are two schools of thought having the politics today. The Dove Party, who believe we should live peacefully with humans, and the Hawk Party, who believe we should have exterminated them.
Exterminate? But I thought the wars with humans were over.
Do you really believe that everybody decided to live happily together? Sadly, that is not how the world works. There are still many disagreements between birds and humans, and so the hawks and doves can come to the fore. We discovered Hawk City activity at the school, so I was dispatched to investigate. Now, here it happened. What's happened?
Wait a minute. Are you saying the Hawk Party has something to do with St. Pigeonations?
It is hard to believe. The school is not way to their politics towards humans. You didn't make a paragon kind of representative. You cannot confirm or deny it, but there are a growing number of Hawk operatives attached the school. The master secret file would probably answer some of your questions.
Oh, you got it open. Thank you.
That should speak things up later. Let's look inside.
Human representative. To help humans and birds advance hands and feathers towards a bright and happy future, they decided to rule out human at school starting in the year 2187. Yeah, fecha oficial para poquito antes de que ocurra el apocalipsis pajaresco. They will be the human representative. The pandemic has long since ended, and we must be nonetheless be cautious about the risk of infection with sumatary influenza when making our selection. We will be a strong, healthy 15-year-old human who displays hereditary resistance to sumatary influenza.
The human representative. It's talking about paragon, no matter how we look at it.
2187. That's when we enrolled here. Come on, let's use rest. The chosen individual will be a symbol of human concession, to wit, a hostage for birds. If the person is to die in the school, the entire campus will be sealed off, and all the birds inside will be given to humans as prisoners. The seal will be lifted 12 hours after the death is confirmed, and the birds will be delivered to the humans. The school will be declared an extraterritorial zone, and the even process of any human reprisal will not be tolerated. If this pussy has to die? So her death was connected to them after all. And
the important part is the final gruesome exchange.
Basically, if anything happens to Vespucia, representative of humanity, then the entire school takes the blame.
So it was him. There's an opportunity here to give the humans time to arm themselves. The door will not be in a few hours, but what we face outside is a horde of bloodthirsty monkeys. How humorous.
It's not humorous at all.
So there was a two-face of an enrollment here. I rather think that this whole thing was actually still present in the divide between humans and bears from the start.
Indeed. These things here go deeper than we ever realized. As you know, the school's public stance very level on the human cohabitation issue. In fact, the school's principal financer, the Ichijo crew, has been heavily involved in human charities for the past 20 years. I've investigated the history of St. Patronage extensively, and I can confirm that it has been founded with ideal quick systems of humans. But the hawk part has been sending agents here for a long time, eating away at the system, like a dreadful virus. You had information for this document for some time. It is real. It's kind of hard to take all of this at once. Just to make sure, for 12 hours, the dome will remain closed. During that time, humans will gather to take revenge. And then, when the dome opens, they will kill every bird inside. And with that, another era of war between birds and humans will begin. The student who got finally blew up the hatch. There are already humans waiting out there with guns.
She was discovered this morning, and the dome is raised soon after. So this time is not from when she died, but from when the death is confirmed. The evacuation was about 2 hours ago.
Yeah, it was right at the start of the second period. About 10 o'clock.
And so, we have it at 10 p.m. until before we are killed.
You seem awfully calm, Sakuya. You're not watching somebody get shot.
You mean calm, Karora? You not even worry about what's wrong when you'll be next. I do not know who did this, but they were the day they decided to tangle with the label.
What time is it, Mr. Leon? Just past 2.
We have only 8 hours then.
8 hours? You have to find an escape route in 8 hours or we'll be killed. But if we go outside, we'll be killed anyway. Just getting outside isn't enough. There has to be another way.
Mediation does not contain the word impossible. You should continue the investigation.
You're very decisive, Sakuya. I'm glad you're here.
You really tend to flatter me, Sakura.
I'm not. I mean it. We found a connection between this Boosie's dead and the dome. There's clearly some sort of intrigue behind it all. I don't want to die without knowing the truth. We better go now. How to solve this before we run out of time? You're a promising lad. If I were to give you a piece of advice, well, dome is the forest for the trees.
Don't mean the forest for the trees?
Sakuya, there's one more file. Operation Hatoful?
What is that?
I don't know. That's what it says on here.
The button have is torn off. You can read it at any rate.
Operation Hatoful, boyfriend! I don't feel like that's anything hopeful anyway. It's an awfully friendly name for a confidential document, though.
Stupid Japanese. Look, it's spelled hurtful.
Whoa, it is. I thought Hatoful just meant heartful.
As expected, we will find many other things to come quite hurtful.
Right. It was probably something important, given that it was in the locked file. Indeed. I hadn't heard of this horrible thing before, but you might want to look into the school's history. The school's history?
At any rate, the headmaster may have known what happened what would happen after Pac-Man died. The escaper was no doubt to put in safe place so let him allow to escape.
Which means that he had guarantee of safety for himself? I don't want to suspect an elder, but it does look that way.
Everything going on here is connected. You may well find something with using the records.
Right. Let's go look at the documents then. I'm not the only dove agent in the school. I'm sure the other will help you as well. Good luck, gentlemen. Hey, Yuya! Time to go look for more clues. Maybe we should write it in the notes first. Las notas no están okay? Mr. Leon says to investigate school's history, but how? Where do we look?
The headmaster's office, or the library, perhaps.
We're going to look for the headmaster's office. Do you see anything on the school records or anything?
I really thought they would be there, but I don't recall seeing any. The library it is then.
The library it is then.
And the mystery that you'll have to solve is the blessed insane who accosted the family yesterday. Exactly.
Why was the headmaster dying and the armory gold toting bipeds going to drill all the jerk chicken and all? I almost forgot about it. And the scarecrow. We still don't know where it came from.
Yeah, but along with the dump. I no doubt it's connected to it. If we continue to investigate it, I'm sure the origins will become clear. The Paragon Schoolsome End is the best clue we have. For now, we should forget about the puppet and chase the bats at the bloodstained bed.
Right. That's sad decided then. We're going to the library to read up on the school's history and we'll look for that bird. It probably doesn't matter, but what should we do first? I'm gonna start a leave it to you. Quiero ver qué hermoso. Library. I wonder if that guy gets to the gym yet.
Nagaki.
Who? I met him in the library earlier.
He stayed behind. And he usually didn't individual to be sure.
The library's a little ways from here. He spent some time jogging through the hallways. I've been trying to ignore it, but the dim likeness of the library and creepy on the rest of the school.
Getting hung up on living the things in time like this is a sign of weakness.
Really?
Well then, where are the school documents?
Probably not, or just anybody can look at them.
They are probably somewhere in the back then. How dull. Come, let us search.
Right. Needle. Books, and none of them what we were looking for. I was hoping people would be in this corner, but apparently not. And here, a line of incredibly dusty encycl... Huh? That's odd. There are 9 of them. Volume 6 is missing, huh? That's weird. Did somebody misfile them? Anyway, St. Peter's history. It's not back here with a large volume, so maybe it's a smaller book? It's not here. You never left? Is that a problem? Well, not really, but I told you earlier, there's an emergency going on. I can't tell you whether what's going on or just doesn't care. The records. Keep looking there, you'll never find them. So, you know where they are? Yep. Well, see, he's here even now. I imagine he basically lives in here. So, sorry, surprising he knows where to find things. I don't have much time. Can you tell me where to find them? My request. Request? You don't know what that is? He gazed at me with eyes like black holes of cosmic disdain. You can only get them by request. They're not kept out here. Then where are they kept? Behind the reception desk in the back. It's not long, so go ahead. There are a number of books over behind the desk, that's true. Thank you, Nagaki. Really? Don't worry about it.
You be mindful to yourself, Mrs. Will speak up. Please, try to remain in charge of the faculties, Kawa.
Oh, sorry, I was talking to him.
Talking? To the bookshelves. Surely they have other uses for your energy.
No, Nagaki was somewhere to find it.
There's no one else here. See this beside melodrama.
Huh. What's he talking about? He's sitting right next to me. It's not like he's like kind of shelf or something. Also, where he was figuring my mention for a minute, but he just told me where to find the records. But Sakuya, let's find out. Can I ask you something, Nagaki? Yes? Are you a hallucination? If it was, then when me asking hallucination, would I not use hallucination? Yeah, that's right. It does seem a little weird. It doesn't matter. Maybe I am, or maybe I'm not. That doesn't answer anything. It doesn't usually happen. I was able to talk to a bird I met before. I think I'll remember everything soon. What about you? You found anything you forgot yet? ¿Qué cosa? Se me olvidó. Nagaki, how did you know something about that? Huh? He disappeared. Thing I forgot. That's exactly what the doctor said too. How did Nagaki know about that? It wasn't just a coincidence, was it? Am I forgetting something important about all this? I don't think I can dismiss him as just a hallucination. Request only books. The shelf. Looks like it. I see a lot of the same books as were in Headmaster's office. Chronology, same pigeons. Superior natures. This? Let's see. Hey, pardon. 2180. The founding of the school. Same year. Ichijoju Kitsuga, inaugurated as headmaster. 2180. Much more recent than I had thought. 28 years. I hadn't known either. Aside from that, it is all time for student records and sports scores. There's really a clue in here. Wait, Sakuya, look at this. 2183. Medicinal center shut down due to fire. Medical center. This could have something good there. I don't think so. You must have mentioned of it in the student guide. I suppose it was very open. Did you say anything else? Right here. Damage from the fire. The book presents us with a new mystery. This is the taunting ability to hold all those we already have. A new sort of mystery. 2183. Medical center shut down due to fire. Freshman Fuji. Oh, my Nageki. Freshman Fujishiro Nageki died in the basement where the fire started. Mi chiquito. Didn't I just hear that name? The exact same, but that's... He died 5 years ago? Then what is it Nageki meeting today? He didn't deny that he was a hallucination. Sakuya couldn't see him, which means he's a ghost.
Don't say those wonderful things. It's unscientific. 2 days as well events. We're betting all out on this search, you know. We didn't have any Habemus thought into it.
But I think he knew something. If he's the same bird, then he could be the key to solving this mystery.
So you intend to rely on some piece of a ghost? There are limits, come on.
I spent some time looking for him in the library, but couldn't find him. He's always found me, rather than the other way around. I just have to wait for him to show up again. Bloodstained bird. Do you have any idea? I feel like I should. It's not something I encounter normally, but for some reason. Don't I know somebody like that? Vamos a ver a nuestro chiquito hermoso.
There you go, always. We do have a time limit here. You both are fall behind.
I know. If I remember what it is, I'll say it right away. Maybe Yui was along there? Let's go ask him again.
He did see you in there to return home. If anyone we need, he should have seen them, however. He did see whether he said nothing out of the ordinary. If what said is true, then he was lying.
Which would mean the doctor was lying too.
Very well.
Yuya.
Salutations. How was the investigation?
Well, just who do you think I am?
Yeah. Unlike me, you have a capable bed.
Yuya, we wanted to ask you something.
Oh? I'll answer anything that doesn't violate my privacy, so ask away.
Do you really not see anything after yesterday for school?
I'm not sure what you mean. I thought the doctor and I were ready for Rachel's innocence. We were in the theater the entire time.
We talked to San earlier. He said he saw a blood-stained stranger going to the infirmary yesterday.
Did you see anything like that?
Oh, sorry.
Could you be the blood-stained bird yourself?
Yikes.
Yikes, no. No, as you can see, I'm not quite any word out. Besides, he saw this bird going to the infirmary, not going into the infirmary, right?
Yeah, he did.
Anyway, I didn't see a thing. There's so much more I can say. Right, Doctor?
Yes, that's right. No one came yesterday. I don't think we'll find anything more here, Sakuya. Yo sé por qué no pretendes que no viste nada, pinche Shu. Yo hice la ruta de Angel. Sé que lo ocultas, maldito. Let's move on.
Indeed.
beast. Those two really not see anything yesterday? There had actually been some bloodstained stranger then. That would mean that you and that doctor are hiding something. Pinche show. Where do we... Medical center seems like a good place to go now.
Indeed. Where is it?
That's the problem. I never heard of it before either.
It's all rather large. I wouldn't expect it to be hard to find.
The record...
The record brings the fire broke out in the basement, and the building was brought to the ground. You would have said so.
It should still be here then.
Yes, it wasn't demolished. There are any used buildings on the campus.
Used buildings? Oh yeah, the old hall.
Old hall?
That's what we call it. It's by the back gate, and it's not used for... What's wrong?
This school has been around for 10 years. Why does he have why have the old hall?
Huh. Now you mention it, that's kind of strange.
Come, guide me there.
This is it.
It doesn't really look like a medical center.
It's pretty much the same as the main building, yeah. Looks like the door is locked.
Then we should break it down.
You're starting to sound like a delinquent, Sakuya.
What? What did I say?
Don't worry about it. We'd probably spend it for breaking in here, but this is an emergency. You don't have a choice. Angel! It's awfully dusty in here.
It has been left unused for 5 years. It appears that they didn't leave much behind.
Everything's empty. I wonder if they cleared everything out while they sealed the building. That's almost pretty much the same as the main building.
Bah! Did they come here for nothing?
Let's look around a little more. Look, this door still had a sign on it. I guess it was a reference room.
I don't know why the specific of wondering about the mausoleum hold rooms, but very well.
It's even dustier in here.
It shows the Mercury dates. Perhaps they want any medical records. There's nothing left now, though.
And,
it's the original Hatterful.
huh? Among the rows of dates, sure enough, there's a shelf labeled Operation Hatterful.
Empty as well. It would have been asking too much to help find anything anyway.
Operation Hatterful. I wonder what that is. What it is.
Who knows? Something put in place along with the human personality business, so no doubt it was something good.
Is Operation Hatterful connected to the medical center? What if it's the source of the mystery we're tackling now? Oh, my head hurts.
The only things left are archaic medical journals.
Huh? It's an encyclopedia.
And a place to keep one.
Wait, look at the volume numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12.
But there's some place in there even holds some meaning.
I saw them like in the library too.
A bunch of old encyclopedias.
Yeah. Can I look at this for a bit?
Do as you please.
Well, there's one in the library that had the same binding. And in place of volume 9, there was an extra copy of volume 6. Look, this copy of volume 6 has a library sticker on it.
Perhaps it came from a library then.
Someone must have brought it here when the medical center was still open. They probably switched it out volume 9.
And a pleasant piece of mischief to be sure.
Yeah. The other volumes will seem as they should. There probably isn't anything in extra copy of volume 9, but maybe we should go see if it came from here. Then when we get back to the main building, let's go check the library.
Probably. Provided this isn't a mere waste of time.
Ay, no puedo hablar hoy, de veras. We leave the reference room and continue investigation of the medical center.
We searched the entire first floor. Yeah, have yet to find what we're after.
Let's tear into the basement. Apparently the fire that closed the building 5 years ago started in the basement. But we haven't found it yet. The elevator doesn't have a bottom for it either. How do we get in?
Perhaps you can't anymore.
Huh?
Look at that wall.
The wall. It looks like a normal concrete wall to me.
Did you see it? Stupid peasant.
What about it?
Think back to the building on the second floor. There shouldn't be a wall here. It's small, but there's a space behind here. They must have used love into the fire.
Now that he mentions it, this wall is slightly different color than the rest. Which would make sense if we had to put in later. So, the stairs are beyond here?
It seems likely. It isn't been so much for cleaning up the fire.
We probably won't be able to break this down.
If we can't get in there, I doubt we find anything more obvious in here. At least then we found things from the headmaster's documents again.
Yeah, let's head back. Adios. Hmm? Did you hear something?
Yes. Someone has just knocked on here.
This could be bad. We're in a dead end with concrete all around. We need to get somewhere with a window. Fast.
Run!
Yes. Ya nos cargó el payaso.
Stop.
He's here.
But wait. Come down, Zakokawara. It's small.
Angel! So it is. Too small to be a scarecrow. Huh? Are you from 2-2? I am the Crimson Fallen Angel, Angle. I knew it. The manga club boy from the class next door. He's been around at school for making nutcase, but what is he doing in here?
I think I'm going to have a headache.
Texture is Melodia Funerarius! Who, me?
Good for you, Kawara. He came all this way to give you a title.
It's not good at all. Nothing but trouble coming for it. I don't know what you came here, Angel, but it's dangerous. We're supposed to be in the gym with everybody else, so come on, let's go back. I am not allowed to rest. I'm not allowed to fulfill my duty. In accordance to the pact of old, I must seal you now with the stories of Melodia Funerarius, Undertaker. Undertaker? If that's it, then, so the time has come at last. I will not be stopped now, Crimson Angel of Judecca. Come! Angel, Crimson Fallen Angel appeared. Angel is a dark voice shockwave. Ryota takes 24 damage. Ryota's turn. The Deathbringer? Ryota's Deathbringer. Angel takes 60 damage.
Cease Jack acting, you stretching imbecile.
Sakuya attacks. Ryota takes... Ryota turns on his senses. Angel takes 295 damage. Angel is shaken.
Huh? I'm shocked, Kawara, to think that even you go and name me that fast.
What? He disrupted my territory. I got carried away by Angel before I even noticed. Influencing the very values around is a frightful power indeed.
You, Luzon. What did you come here to do? After what you just did, I think you might be a fine suspect.
I came here to do but one thing. I must follow the demon spores. A whole new variety? What the heck are you talking about?
Perhaps you could explain it in my Japanese. You gotta get someone to pick.
I don't think it's just a style like Sakuya. The end is calling me. That's all. That is a cross that must bear. He stares off into space as if gazing at something far away. Maybe that basically means that he's a thrill seeker?
So you immediately become this like Luzon.
No, I am stating Crimson, Clouded Night, unforgiven. My eternal blood seal calls me to purgatory. What crazy talk. It's not exactly a blood seal. That blood suggests the way Bleeding Heart's plumage looks. Oh.
What is it, Kawara?
Bloodstained chest. Sakuya, do you think maybe the bloodstained stranger son saw was?
Anger, where were you yesterday at school? What were you doing?
Battling minor dealer, ball, and falling at demon spores. Could you rephrase that? Rufa, a tree of blight, called out to me.
He's asking you to say things you think wants me to stand.
Hollow my illusion of light, you're angry now. It is the power of the demon spores. I think it's the power of you, Engel. Bah, I must compromise. I was in the blaze of anger that men referred to as infirmary.
I knew it. I think we need to talk to you. Come.
Y pinche Shu. You me mintieron malditos. And so we left the medical center. Sakuya dragging Angel behind him.
Woo! This one is a bloodstream you stay. Uncle Sensor.
That's that then.
We need to know what you did yesterday. We need to know what you did yesterday. Did you go into the infirmary? If I could, I would have. But only the chosen one can stop the demon spores.
In other words, he didn't.
Useless! The gate was sealed with the power of darkness. However, Edelblau did venture within. Edelblau, who is that? Explain it to us, those individuals, please. The boss of the blue sky, Edelblau. She also goes pairing of Vespucia.
Vespucia went into...
What? The plot thickens.
Act 3, Scene 2.
Vespucia went to the infirmary yesterday after school. But Doctor and Yuya said that no one came and nothing happened. They're lying.
Fourth class, end.
You were different from those specimens, Sakuya. You were chosen from the day you were born. You must remain conscious of this. Pardon.
You are different from those specimens, Sakuya. You are chosen from the day you were born. You must retain conscience of this. Yes, father. We are the chosen ones. You are totally regarded foolish common folk. Yes, father. Look at them, calling in the mud. There is no value in their lives. We know them for compassion. You will let mystery they live. Yes, father. His very blood is tainted. Their hold is not yours. You must never speak with them again. Do you understand? Yes, father.
Ay, Sakuya bonito. To Japan? Yes. You were staying there for some time.
You is having only made for your Kisho. Remember, you must not just bring honor to your family, Sakuya. Yes, father. Also, Dr. Yami is an institution you'll be attending. He's a prestigious doctor. You would not be expecting him to say that according to lawyers things part of him. You're not going to respect him. Yes, father.
Ay, fregado. Ese acento me echó a perder la garganta. Angle saw Vespucia go in the infirmary yesterday and then the door was locked. The doctor and Yuya must have seen her. What happened in there? They must both be lying. You haven't helped us all this time, and I don't want to suspect him. But he's clearly being hiding the truth. Could Yuya be covering for the doctor?
We don't know that for sure. The Mongol could be lying to get them about the old doctor only 1 minute.
It's not impossible, but from what we've seen so far, the most likely conclusion is that they're working together. Sakuya, you were the one who said we need to remove our biases. We need to solve this.
I am aware.
I want to go confront them now, but with only Angel's testimony, our evidence is a little weak. They'll probably slip out of it again if we go now. They're both much more eloquent than I am, and they'll try to dodge the issue. Which means we need to search the infirmary.
Do you intend to go in without asking?
Yeah. The more stealthy we do it, the better, right? If the doctor finds out, he'll come up with some way of stopping us for sure.
Understood. And we'll go to the lab and keep them occupied. Will you search the infirmary?
Thank you, Sakuya. A moment, gentlemen. Mr. Leon, I have something for you. Sorry for being late, I was somewhat delayed. What are these? The first is a massive key. It should open just about any simple lock in the school, and is applied a massive of its owner. The other is a stun gun. If you need to protect yourself, use it.
You will have more use for these than I can. Hold on to them.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Leon. Make sure I didn't know before going to the infirmary.
Oh, Habemus, come. You can't use Dark Priest's power here. Return to the void, Von Stein.
Well, he seems excited. What did the doctor is doing? Being slandered by Mr. Higure, as you can see. Please stop bringing school property, Mr. Higure.
I return to Judaka to defeat you. As long as you live, Calamitous Sorcerer, you will regret your tale of despair.
When he says things such conviction, I almost want me to believe myself believing them. A lo mejor su Enix nomás fue un rollo suyo. Ahora que lo pienso. Please, that isn't funny. Yes, come on, Higure. Let's go back to the gym, okay?
No, stop! I'm not feeling that aggression at all!
I suspect he has suffered from megalomania since birth. Megalomania? What do you mean? Delusions of grandeur? Eschewing societal standards, he lives his life in the midst of some bizarre fantasy. Perhaps it is genetic. There will be no helping it then, would there? He's unusually active in his structural surroundings, especially given his physique. Internal pressure is a terrible thing, I suppose. He is no doubt exerting the limits of his capacity at all times. The most severe part of his ability to bring his surroundings to his fantasy. So I seem to be less affected than you. And since, although I invite him to a school, I have yet to find use for him, the whole thing has been nothing but a waste of time. ¿Qué pedo? Did you see something else now, Doctor? Nothing? Nothing at all? Shoo, ¿qué estás escondiendo?
Excuse me.
Oh, hello, Shirane. What's going on? Where did Kawara go?
He's investigating all the egg at the moment.
Only Dr. Romania and Naki here now. Listen.
This is Akasaki here.
Oh, I think he's walking around to calm his nerves again. He's very brave to be out and about with Scarecrow and loose.
Not brave. Just impudent. Stupid Mongol. Stop pretending to be mandatory and get back here so I can distract you.
Ay, no sé si puedo hacer la voz de Sakuya todo este rato, si es el nuevo narrador.
I want to keep it positive if possible, but at least they won't realize he is suspecting it.
Ándale, si lo hago así no me destruye la garganta.
You think doctor should be enough. Doctor Ramine, I think we to ask your opinion on something.
My opinion? I feel we should use you here.
My body has already cried me to visit tonight. I have not had much occasion to talk to the doctor going here, but they can raise a special pivot while I listen. It is, I'm not telling you anything.
Where is Mr. Kawara? We have falling out. He seems to be suspecting me based on nothing but some prejudice. A pity.
I am crazy. Tu dois jamais be to me earlier, or they be concerned with this, parlez-vous, it is nonsense. That's right. Même si perfectly logical, nothing. You are known as one of the most terrible the world, Doctor. I do not think you could be involved in such a ghastly crime as this.
It is an honor to be praised, so praised by the Atula Lebel family.
Completely flat. Because he never speak with emotion. I have deep respect for you, Doctor. You might not be aware, but my father law owes his life to your medicine. A few years ago, he walked allowed the Lebel family to continue on to even greater glory.
Is that so? I don't know. I'm afraid that I know little of the face of the words of the drugs that I develop.
The life of one bear may not be different to you, but we are the Lebel family, never forget.
How wonderful. I think your father is a great figure and great respect.
Of course, the family head must always be honored.
It would seem you hold your own biases here more dearly than Mr. Kawara holds his. Almost like the foundation of your own existence. I would like to see the expression on their face when their foundation collapses. Locked. Has it been locked? There was an alarm this morning? The doctor went straight to the lab to begin the autopsy, and I think he's been with somebody else ever since. Let's see, maybe that massive thing Mr. Leon gave me will do the trick. Yes! This room has always been a little creepy, but it's even worse in this dim light. I need to look for the evidence of Vespucci was seen here, quickly. But where do I start? The longer I spend poking around in corners, the bigger the risk I'll get caught. I need to remember, I've been in here a lot, every time I got sick. Or was it doctor hide something he didn't want anyone else to see? Didn't he forbid his assistants from touching his desk? He would seem to keep drawers locked tight. You're up, massive thing. Inside our medical records? He's probably supposed to keep personal information locked up. Though I never really thought of him as a spectral type. There are only 2, 3, 4 files. The names are Kawaryota, Pranga Vespucia, Fuishihiro Nageki, and Shirogane Sakuya. ¿Por qué Nageki? What? I'm not surprised to see a file on me here, but Vespucia and Sakuya never had an interest to be in here, and Fuishihiro Nageki. Looking closely, Nageki's folder says St. Peter Nature's Medical Center on the side, while the others don't. And the date's from 5 years ago. Did he take this to the medical center? It says it here. He must know something about the fire back then. Are the other 3 records from physical exams? They're full of strange symbols and numbers, and I'm not sure what they mean. Huh? Saki has a second piece of paper in it. It looks like some sort of memo or... Ah! A sudden blinding pain in the back of my head. I can't move. I fall unconscious. Where am I? I feel dizzy. That's right, I was looking for evidence in the infirmary. The medical records are gone. Fuck. Somebody took him? I managed to get knocked out even with the stun gun Mr. Leone gave to me. Darn it. I don't know who attacked me, but those records would have been important to get stolen away like that. Darn it. Why did I think I was lucky taking from behind like that? I had records. Even with those, it would have been hard to prove anything. Whoever attacked me must have been the criminal. They probably won't leave anything, but maybe they missed a clue here somewhere? I hadn't noticed earlier, but there's a card on the desk in a corner I wouldn't have seen if I were on the floor. This is... Vespucia's student ID. Ooh! There's blood on the corner. So he wasn't here by accident before she was killed. It must have happened in here. Looks like my doubt of doctor are confirmed. But for some reason, I still feel unsure. I almost feel like this is good to be true. Like I'm being led along. If the doctor were behind it all, surely we could avoid us casting so much doubt on himself. Just what is he after anyway? But I'm not worried about who is doing that and why. I'm worried about finding the one who did this to Vespucia. I need to talk with Sakuya.
So you think you will take a fair man to cut him and up like this and it will go into Paxi, Doctor?
Correct. Even if she really cut up last night as you this morning, you would involve a good deal of physical labor. Sakuya?
You again.
Can we go to the maintenance room? We need to talk.
Very well.
Mr. Shirogane?
Yes, Doctor.
Just to set aside, it will be impossible for one such as myself.
Even with the knowledge to the physician?
Even so, I am not a particularly healthy person. Not a healthy person? The doctor is slightly cut his bright side, you know? Yes? I never knew. I was injured a long time ago. My wife been fully recovered. That would really poses problems in daily life. Him and hopes is heavy. It seems like a bit too much to go dragging around on one leg for this thing. Yes, it is all true. It's recorded in faculty medical records. It is? I see. Thanks, I remember that. Tell Saki about it on infirmary. Once we head to the maintenance office.
Meaning, Fiji Hironega Kisaka to the doctor have something to do with the medical center.
I think so, yeah. I wonder about the other records, too. Why you, me, and Spoosie all together? Could that really be a coincidence? Did you go there often after you moved here, or anything?
Not once. They really need to know the witness.
Yeah. I never seen him sick. He always seems pretty lively. I haven't known about a doctor's injury. Kind of a bad thing to find out now.
Bad? Because it's inconvenient for our theory. We must remain just. No hand can ever crumple any more than a tooth.
I guess so. Maybe it's because he's not very active. Or because he never leaves the infirmary, but I guess I never really had a chance to notice his ability. If he couldn't have done it alone, it makes it more likely that he was working together with Yuya.
Blasted Mongol! No good can ever compromise presence. He merely confuses the issue.
Salutations? Were you gossiping about me? Ah, Yuya. Yuya? Wait, the pickle? I guess I'm the topic of choice among the boys as well as the girls now. Not that I mind. Le a pa ambos lados.
Don't let it get into your head, Mongol. You aren't saying anything good about you.
That's right, Yuya. From our point of view, you're subjecting to vile slander and ill gossips. You're very flattering at that. Nothing wrong with that. What kind of slander? Perhaps you should say, yes, my fragile heart shattered like a maiden's crystal glass, dropped by an unkind lover. It's true what we're talking about from our faces alone, but he's completely relaxed. I doubt his heart made of glass, though. Use tires, maybe. Something that is completely impervious to abuse.
You are the person who is returned for looking for you. We demanded answers from you. You lied. You met Pagana in the infirmary yesterday. Did you kill her?
So you doubt me? I'd like to see your evidence. We found her ID, stained with blood, in the infirmary.
You're not about to answer. What did you see in the infirmary yesterday? And what did you do?
Well, I can't tell you anything. Sorry. I can't say anything at all.
See this foolishness. You know something, don't you? Do not attempt to dodge that. Ahí viene.
Run, you two!
Such terrible timing. Nobody likes the man who got you the atmosphere, Mr. Scarecrow. Is it the time for jokes? Run! Go!
Jota seems to have left us in the dust. We should hurry up a little. Well, it doesn't look like he's noticed us. I guess he's not too keen on chasing people.
Your idle fate has forsaken me. Filthy mongrel!
Shh. Do you want to hear us? How about this? I'll go first. I'll leave Mr. Beanpole man towards the cafeteria. You have all the main resume while it is started, okay?
You plan to address a decoy. Don't think yourself sorry for suspecting you.
I wasn't asking you to. I've been your ally until now, so why stop now?
Oh, Allah.
Anyway, you're on for it as soon as we're out of sight. Adieu. Yes, he's in this way. Sakuya, are you okay? I was worried that maybe you got caught.
Indeed.
Isn't Yuya with you? We never got him last or anything.
I do not know. I ran in the opposite direction.
We don't have much time left. I think the only thing to do is to get him to talk to us and then go find a doctor. He's been helping us the whole time, but I don't know if you can still consider him our ally.
Oh, Allah. Indeed.
You've always been separated, right? So you don't really know how he usually acts, or He'd be likely to do something like this, or...
How could I know? You and I live in different worlds. His father said, I couldn't know.
I'm an only child, so I don't really understand siblings, but I think I know how you feel about him, Sakuya.
You don't know, you can feed myself. He and I have no connection.
But
I want to believe that he's not my enemy.
looks like Saki's entirely sure what to think. Your parents act like the doctor hated his family and his own half-brother. If I were given the same situation, I wouldn't be as calm as he is. We should write down the notes, and then go talk to the doctor. Go find out exactly what happened in the infirmary. We figured out a lot of things, but still a lot that remains a mystery. It's 6 p.m. We don't have much time. Can we solve this and get out alive in only 4 hours? Alright, let's go, Sakuya. Huh? Sakuya? Your friend earlier left, young one. Why didn't you say so earlier? It's fine to confront the doctor alone. Esto me da mala espina.
Father is a pure bloodline, so his life is the most utmost value. By extension, the doctor who sees his life is also valuable. And we should all respect him. Because that is what his father told me. My brother, born of a lone father, is a worthless being.
O sea que la mamá es la misma.
So he lose them, but his veins flow with filthy and pure blood. I must not associate with the rest of your birth. Because that is what father told me. But I am no longer sure. What is blood? Why does it divide your soul?
Oh, hello again, Shirogane.
Where is the doctor?
He says we're back to the infirmary. Maybe he'll forgot something there.
Thank you.
You going after him? Don't you want any tea? Well, be careful. You look rather troubled. I hope it's alright.
Doctor.
Mr. Shirogane. You look quite fatigued. Would you care to rest for a little while?
You are wrong. Are you not, sir?
Whatever could you mean?
I wish to learn the truth. What did you and Sakazaki do? Which one of you decided to kill Pangan?
That's something to say with the proof, Mr. Shirogane. But then... we have a little time left. Perhaps I should explain things to you. I did not kill Pangan. This is the truth. Of course.
I couldn't let myself be swayed by other rumors. A doctor couldn't possibly carry out such an atrocity.
Ms. Sakazaki didn't kill her either. Which raises the question, who did?
Sakazaki admitted that he was involved in the crime. He cannot possibly be.
I merely said I did not kill her. I didn't say he wasn't involved. Of course, the same applies to myself.
The two of you did not kill her but were involved, but then... Ella cortaron el cuerpo. Who did kill her?
Oh dear me, this won't do. Talking makes me feel like I'm about to fall asleep. I suppose there are limits of a mere mongrel.
What did he just say? Doctor, I...
Could you be quiet for a minute, Mr. Shirogane? You bore me. You filthy, low-born mongrel!
What? What are you saying, sir? I am not like Saka.
You did well. Thanks to you, Mr. Kawarfa has done almost all he needs. Just one more push, and he'll be done. Thank you, Mr. Shirogane. A glint of white... His left finger is not civic there. No! Sakuya, no! No! Oh, so left finger, I can't think. Sakuya, no! Wait, no! No me lo maten, por favor. ¿Huh?
Sakazaki.
Ay, ¿qué pedo?
Step that, Lisa. I told you not to touch my brother. Suddenly, Sekiseki Yuyev looks at the sun. Blood is spreading across the floor. I am hurt. Who's your ring? Such beautiful lovely love, Mrs. Sakasaki. You were the real hero all along, of course. I only promised I wouldn't tell other people. Not that I wouldn't tell him myself. Or that I wouldn't kill him. And after all, the world still didn't like us, Mr. Kawara too. Yeah, you've always been like this. A coward villain to the core. Oh, such flattery. What are you doing, Doctor? Why? Why are you doing this? I told you, remember? You bore me. When you help Mr. Kawara as much as you can, I have no use for you. I should have put up with your babble, I know I have done with you. I do not understand, sir. What did you and Sakazaki? That is exactly what I'm talking about. I have no responsibility to explain to you. Good balance, assured honor. No, don't do Sakuya. Sakuya! Oh, Mr. Kawara. I was discussing you. Yuya standing over Sakuya, blood running down his body. The doctor standing next to them. There's no question about what's happened. Doctor, so it was you all along. Was it? I wonder about that. Put yourself together, Sakazaki. Say something. Don't worry. He won't die just yet. I sure enjoy a confession or two, so ask him what you want. Wait, Doctor. Angel? Angel? Contame, chiquito hermoso. Fuck. Scarecrow. There you are, Lebanine. I was waiting for you. Come, let us go. Neighbor 9? Is that the Scarecrow's name? He was working in a doctor the whole time. Just a little more, Mr. Kawara. Do you think you'll remember soon? Stop running away! Kill Vespucia! I will never forgive you! I'm glad you're so lively. That's good. I should wait for you, deep beneath the surface. Chase me, Mr. Kawara. Reach out. Can't reach. The doctor and the Scarecrow are gone. Beach issue! Don't go chasing after the Vimpor man on your own, Ryota. A good man keeps his cool, even in times like this. Don't speak! You're still bleeding! Don't worry. Who the hell do you think I am? I'll be fine. I know my limits better than anyone else. I haven't died to a little scalpel. Getting whacked with a cleaver would have been bad, but there are plenty of bandages here. Sakuya, wait here. I'll go get Mr. Leon. Wait, Ryota. I have things to tell you. Can you wait long enough to hear my confession? Like the doctor said, there's no time to waste. So let me tell you everything I can. This might be our last chance. It's too late, Sakazaki. You got involved. Why didn't you tell us before? We had a deal. Of course he broke it without a second thought. The doctor and I did not kill her. That is the truth. ¿Qué pasó? But then, why did he? Compa, yo no quería hacer eso. Bueno, ahí está. She died in this room at school yesterday. That is also the truth. Then there was someone else. Yes. Right as always, Sakuya. And that third person killed Vespucia? Who was it? I'm sorry. I can tell you that. Chinkadime! I think you figured it out. I have to apologize to you.
The doctor and I were the ones who cut her off. Stop her in those boxes? It was the time. The doctor needed to be sure when she found. He decided one morning it would be good time for them as humans together. I suppose he probably thought putting her in the print box was funny too. Those humans? Why would? Nicholas on the fence at the very end. I didn't have the result to go either way. If only things had been a little different. I thought you said you'd be fine. Are you worried for me? I'm honored. Could you go outside for a bit, Rhoda? We'll go to the maintenance office afterwards. Just for a little. I want to talk to Sakuya. Alone. Ahora sí me llamo Leo que se llama Yuya. You have a new father now, Yuya. He has a beautiful mansion. You may be moving there tomorrow. What your new father says, he doesn't want your brother. He says he can only feed you if you leave the egg behind. A ver, espérate. Mother said, he's her son too. I will go. I will throw my brother away, Mother. Give me the egg. The new father killed my father. I know he did. He killed him so he could take my... Oh, puta. Oh, I did. Did she lay the new egg? Did she lay the new egg with the new father's child inside? I'd hid him away in the mansion, and I switched them. So he will raise my brother as his own son. Your father hates me, but he will love my brother. He'll give him nice food and nice clothes and a nice bed. My brother will not know. No one will know but me. I hate the new father. I took the new egg, and I smashed it. Mató al ingeniero. I probably thought that maybe I should have told you. The doctor did not lie. Yeah. Same as me, Sakuya. You will never have brothers. You are my real brother. Impossible. I am the elderly Bill family. Father told me. Everybody told me so. It was right for them with a purpose. I never told anyone that I switched the eggs. If Father found out now, he'd throw you away. I did this for you. Maybe I did it. Maybe I just did it to spite that man. I killed the child he had with Mother. That was the cross I had to bear. It was never your problem. I was happy just to see you living in luxury. On the water holiday. None. You're right. I nearly did it to myself. But the doctor noticed. He must have realized. I guess I was the what you said all along. He set up for the niche. The father that killed the rebel. The other father child will never leave me. I haven't been able to forget. If you're blamed for the child's death, you have to pray on. Can't let it stop you. Yeah, I was worried. About whether I should tell you or not. Oh, it's too late. So. Fool! To deny me my lineage now! I'm sorry, Sakuya. I should have told you long ago. I was never sure of myself as you. If I am not on the line, what am I? I knew it as that. Safe always, always. Leave this place, Sakuya, and think about it long and hard. You have a lot more to worry about than just for your family. Family is after all. No, wait! Sekiseki! Stay with me! There's still much more you to tell me. In a long time we talk this much. I talk to you every day when you're still naked. Ay, no. Está doliendo. Where's that tocar Sakuya? You can't leave like this. You said it was cat like that couldn't kill you. I should apologize for that too. I'm the headmaster. That was tough. You mean that guy's head? Go on, Sakuya. You need to lie blood. Go. The doctor must have a way out of here. Yeah. Yes, sir. I'll never let anyone tie you down. Later. Buddy. You, yeah. You, yeah. Ay, ya voy a ir otra vez. Y no queda otra vez que dejarlo para después. Esta vez sí me dolió que murió Yuya. Soy un niño grande. No la voy a hablar. Chavos, creo que aquí le voy a tener que dejar. Que ya me está. Me tendré que dormir un rato más. Ay, Dios mío. Bueno, aquí lo dejaremos por ahora. Pero mañana le seguimos. Ay, ay. Qué desmadre de lore por todos lados, Dios mío. Primero que Nageki se murió en el incendio que se deshizo del sótano, del centro médico. Luego que Sakuya y Yuya sí son hermanos. No son medios hermanos. Y que el verdadero heredero de la fortuna del Level pues, nunca existió. Bueno, sí existió, pero pues lo mataron al pobre. Que el doctor tiene que ver con todo esto. ¿Qué demonio está pasando? Fuck. Pero bueno, aquí le dejaremos por ahora. Pero mañana le damos con todo. Adiós, mon amis. O debería decir adiós, mon amis. Au revoir. Yuya.